I.S.U.P.K.
I got you. Wait a minute, goddamn devil, man. The way he done our people, man, is unhuman, man. And the wicked don't stop, trying to adopt, but this shit don't stop. Praying that they fall, wanna see them all fall. Not one, not two, wanna see them all fall, that they do not rise. Happy she be when he does your little ones. See, I know things they don't want you to know. Act like we ain't never told you before. Devil on the earth, there was murder that he wrote. Don't worry about it, brother, he gon' reap what he sowed. Don't worry about it, sis, he gon' get it for the low. I wanna see him dead for a nigga, gotta go. Fucking with a nation, he don't wanna let go. And also, he don't wanna see us grow. Hangers in the trees, then watch his bodies rot. Put us in the fire, man, they gotta be hot. Put us in a cell, man, they gotta be held. Do you know how it feels when you can't fight back? Weak ass cops don't know about Jack. No, they really wanna see a little weak nigga. But I'm black, all black on my feet, nigga. Martin Luther King had a dream, nigga. No matter what it seems,
we are the I.S.U.P.K. out of 1 West 125th Street, Harlem, New York, under Commandant Gen.YAHANNA. We are the I.S.U.P.K. Trinidad and Tobago. I'm Precinct Officer Tazwa, and with me we have Precinct Officer
Maikwa.
Alright, today we're going to a heavy topic, but white man is the goddamn devil the Bible speaks of. Alright, but we're going into a seriously heavy topic today, which is the color identity, the description of the Most High, Yahweh in the Hebrew, Yahweh Shai, who the world is called Jesus Christ, or know him as Jesus Christ, and the chosen children of Israel. Who they are in the Bible and who they are today, who they really talking about. Yeah?
Book of Daniel, chapter 7, verse 9. I beheld till the thrones were cast down, and the Ancient of Days did sit.
I pause right here. This is the brother, the prophet Daniel, seen in a vision and describing the end of the world system. The economic system, the military system, the social system, the democratic BS that the so-called white man have power on the earth and control the world under. Try to force people really on top of the world right now and he control the world. As he don't have influence everywhere as he'd like to, but that's how the world control right now. So Daniel seeing this, he's seeing when all that garbage gone crash down, you follow? Or the world, or the white man, the world, and polluted, diseased up. Yeah? If I may say, you know, diseased up, right? It full of war, you understand? It's a bacchanal, and that cheering, you know, garbage. That the influence the white man have, a kind of homosexual way, a real childish way of operating. That is how we run in the world right now. So that definitely needs to change, right? So you see now a vision of the Most High here, and the Most High having a what? Go ahead.
Whose garment was white as snow, and the hair of his head were like the pure wool.
Pure wool, dagger, yeah? So what's going on? Silaki, right? So, in order to have a garment, you must have a body. You must have something to put it on. If you're not hanging, you want to hang up a garment on, right? So, you're talking about the description of the Most High here, and talking about that same person that have a garment, which have a body, right? You have woolly hair. The people on the face of the planet that have woolly hair is so-called black people. You understand? If you didn't really understand what woolly is the texture here that we have, you know what I mean? Or if you look at a sheep, a lamb, they have the same texture here now, you know what I mean? So they're just talking about, or putting a right perspective on who you really talking about then. You follow? Not some white stringy hair man with blue eyes and that kind of garbage, yeah? Go ahead.
His throne was like the fiery flame, and his wheels as burning fire.
I pause right here, right? So Daniel just explained the best he could see it. So you just picture that, you know what I mean, like real flames, real fire. That's what the Most High sit on. If one that he chose, that Game of Thrones and a chair here and everybody cases the little stud thing and it looking like a woman puff back in a way. Nah, you know that, yeah? He's sitting on flames then. You can't really describe or feel it go come around the Most High, like how the white man is so disrespectful and so out of time when he feel he could come around the Most High and do the Most High train what he want now. You follow? He just say color don't matter. Right, but we're gonna show you why color matters, you follow? Alright. Give it again, read again from the flames of fire.
His throne was like the fiery flame, and his wheels as burning fire.
Right, again, Daniel trying to explain the best he could. So in that time, Daniel time, in ancient time, now you see, watching up and you seeing a wheel of fire, what we would call laser today. So you see like how this called a UFO, which does exist, right? You would see it and spinning, right? Or you see lasers light up underneath it. That is what a wheel of fire will look like. So just so you can understand what you're talking about. Go ahead. That's the most I tune, eh? Go ahead.
So okay, that is the end of this now.
So next on the list, give me Revelation chapter 1 verse 1, Baba Kusha, right?
Okay.
So you don't get a description of what the Most High looking like now. You're going into a description of what his son looking like now. Yahweh in the Hebrew. But who the word called Jesus Christ, or known as Jesus Christ. Go ahead.
The book of Revelation, chapter 1, verse 1. The revelation of Jesus Christ.
Right, pause right there. The revealing of Jesus Christ, what he looked like. Go ahead.
Which God gave unto him to show unto his servants things which must shortly come to pass.
Right, so just as Daniel seen the same vision of what happened later on, the same thing John getting when he on the island of Patmos from my angel. So he getting like a vision in the same kind of format, right? So giving you a vision of what he looking like. All right, give me jump to verse 13, Baba Kusha.
Verse 13. In the midst of the 7 candlesticks, one like unto the Son of Man,
right,
clothed with a garment down to the foot,
right,
and girt about the paps with a golden girdle.
I pause right here, yeah? The black people fly, that wrestling belt that people have and they use it and they find it real fancy and real all kind of different way, that come from us. That come from ancient times. It's one of our customs that we'd have. A man would wear a rock, a garment, or we call it a war belt, and you'd have a dagger right here. So you walk in and you have something to defend yourself.
Come.
Yeah, that's how we use operate, right? That kind of protective way we have about it. It's not violent and this kind of, we used to live real nice with each other. But when it comes to defending each other, we start at that point. Not like how the white man teach us to hate one another and fight one another to do. Right? Not the spirit of us, you know what I mean? So color does matter. When they tell us color don't matter, you have us fighting one another. Yeah? Alright? So this is the man that represented 100 in the spirit of, you know what I mean? So that's the way how Christ rocking it out here. In Daniel 10 and 5, it have a same description, you know what I mean? Close to what it is the scripture talking about right here. No? But read on.
Verse 14.
Then,
his head and his hairs were white like wool.
Pause right there, you know what I mean? White with like gray hairs, a man who are real wisdom, you follow? This Christ is just a vision. It ain't saying that he are white, but it's just like a representation of a man with wisdom, you follow? So now, Christ in our one, he had the same woolly hair that the Most High have. You follow again a description of who the Bible talking about when it refers to these figures in it. Yeah? Go ahead.
His hairs and his hairs were white like wool, as white as snow, and his eyes were as a flame of fire.
Right, so pause right here, right? So when Christ walked the earth, you follow? This is what going on. When they say you have flames of fire, there's a representation of who was here already, right? So they're talking about a vision of him later on to come by the cases. When they talk about with eyes as a flame of fire, when people drink, especially a man who appreciates a good drink like a Judite, so-called American, African American, right? Yeah, you get ready. I just get ready, you follow?
Okay.
Yeah. You follow? So Christ really is a man who like to drink, and they call him in a certain scripture a wine bibber and a friend of publican and sinners, whatever the case is. It's just we know to have a good time, and the world wanna try and make that like something dull because of jealousy. Because the white man can't rock it out like us. You follow? Again, he represented 100 in spirit. You follow? Yeah, the real spirit that we're supposed to embody, or we're supposed to be. That is why color matters. You follow? So when you take the description of who he is and his mannerisms, how he is operate, you follow? You're saying that these ways don't matter. You follow how we supposed to live ain't matter. How we could still do it righteously, you know what I mean, and turn it up all the way up. You follow? Yeah, and keep it steady, keep it rocking steady. Go ahead.
Verse 15. And his feet like unto fine brass, as if they burned in a furnace.
I pause right here. So brass is a derivative or a variation of bronze. You follow? Like I know what they call it in the States, you know what I mean, but we have like a 5 cent. You know what I mean, more cup, but it'll be a little lighter version of that now, you know what I mean?
Come.
Right, so you have brass, and if you put brass like anything else in a furnace, when it will come out, it'll definitely come out dark black. So Christ had that kind of, that glow, that dark shine, you know what I mean? Now them sisters say some of them, they like the black and the berry, sweet and the juice thing. Me, I even have a chance against Christ, you know what I mean? Yeah, so that's the kind of color the brother had, and so glorious shine, so they want to say that these things don't matter. So your sister's bleaching, your brother's bleaching, and them kind of different ways when this is the imagery that Christ have, and black the shine, you follow? When you really see your brother like that, you ain't gonna face that kind of torment that the white people face when they hit the sun. You follow? Yeah, it doesn't mean that they should be working and slaving for the white man, which you love to do. Yeah, because to him that person don't matter. Yeah, but that black shine that represents so much different. And if we could get to appreciate that, we wouldn't have Hispanics fighting against blacks. You follow? And blacks fighting against Hispanics, and calling them Spaniard and this kind of garbage, and they be thinking that the Native American brothers are not our brothers, and you know, that kind of pull and tug and that kind of little childish warfare and petty games when you're supposed to be building with each other. I mean, that's what the white man like that was, because he said that color doesn't matter. These are destructive kind of being, and we can't be like that. So color doesn't matter. We have to understand what we're talking about when we say color matters, yeah? Alright? The white people, they ain't capable of doing that. They ain't capable of influencing the world with any type of style, with any type of flavor, with any type of righteousness. If all because that is not their prerogative, that is not what they come here to really do. That is not what they influence or what they teach each other to do. They find them from young, learning to shoot, but not to shoot to defend nobody. Because when that's what you'll find us doing. Plenty of us sitting now in jail innocent. And when we now take up the stand to defend each other, they want to police our communities, but they ain't policing them on. Yeah? White people always getting away with crimes, all kind of different things because they saying color don't matter. You know what I mean? Yeah, so that is what they're really talking about when they say color don't matter. So we have to understand what they're really talking about and come back to having color mattering again. Yeah? Alright? In Daniel chapter 10 and verse 5, Salah. Yeah? So all these different aspects you have to really think about when they say color don't matter. And they say, no, white is you. I'm here to say that Christ black. Understand what difference it make? But you ain't seen a Chinese Christ, you ain't seen a Hindu or Eastern Christ, whatever the case is. But if you understand the history, now you would see that these other races them saying that color don't matter too because they're siding with the man who's the strongest on earth today. Imagine you have 10 different races or 4 different races. Let's say 3, 4 different races coming together against the same people that should get some justice. The same people that being oppressed. You know what I mean? Being trodden down, being raped, robbed, murdered, hanged. And the worst type of disease we face and the worst type of pollution in the water stream. And we ain't getting paid enough to be able to buy filters or whatever or fix our own stuff. If we are not trying to fix it, they want to block our people from helping each other. They saying color don't matter. You follow? How big are they playing the gist of the story thus far? Go ahead.
The book of Daniel, chapter 10, verse 5. Then I lifted up mine eyes and looked, and behold, a certain man clothed in linen, whose loins were girded with the fine gold of Uphaz.
Was right there. You follow? So here's he clothed in a garment. Go ahead. Give it again, Salakia.
A certain man clothed in linen, whose loins were girded with the fine gold of Uphaz.
That was right there. You follow? A man girded with fine linen, fine apparel. You follow? Top-notch clothing. Yeah, and gold or Uphaz, when they're talking about certain places, right? Like Uphaz and wherever, like Ophir and whatever, they're talking about the quality of gold that come from these places, and so when they're talking about Christ and they're giving a description of what it is he was rocking, he was a fly brother, you know what I mean? Yeah, the super fly G. Understand this is our spirit, and we shouldn't be called or see it as a derogatory or offensive thing to be called Azessa, but not with the negative connotations they like to attach to it. So rock your big chain, dog. You know what I mean? Rock your mouth full of gold like how Solomon had it. And don't be ashamed of that, you follow? Don't put that kind of stigma. If there is not somebody, what they like as a black man, don't press another black man or black woman for rocking it like that, you follow? Just keep the mental brotherhood and sister. Take care of one another. Make sure that priority, because Solomon and them, they made that a priority, and that's what made them be rulers on the earth. But the most I see them fit to be rulers on the earth. Making sure they take care of each other. You know what I mean? Brotherhood on point, sisterhood on point. Yeah, that is your real riches, and gold and them kind of thing. It's just decoration, you follow. But don't let that be something that you take lightly. You fly it out and encourage somebody else. You know what I mean? Let them know that color matters. Yeah. All right, go ahead.
Verse 6. And his body also was like the beryl, and his face as the appearance of lightning.
Right, pause right here. So you see 2 different huge description Daniel given as best as he could at that time, right? When they say like a man, like his body like beryl, then beryl is a derivative of a version of a green Salaki, right? So now when you see that man, like the man like he lit up then, you know what I mean? He glowing. Yeah, so imagine a man with a shining garment, you follow like a little fine linen, turn you have a bad garment, you know, and then green, turn and he glowing, you follow, so like you walk to a dance and that thing shining down. That is what Daniel see, you follow, and that is what the Bible full of black people talk, because it's black people write the Bible. That is why color matters. They follow this the instructions for running the world. Alright, this is the description of them, and they're trying to say that your color don't matter. So we here to show you that color really matters and why it matters. Yeah, right.
And his arms and his feet like in color to polished brass.
Polished brass, you hear that? So look at the kind of way we our forefathers describing each other. Yeah? Just put your mind on that for a little bit. Polished brass, you follow? Because brass itself, when it go into furnace over the cases and come out, it'll get dark. So when you polish it up now, you follow, you get a nice kind of shine. So imagine how you're describing a man with a real nice glow. You understand? Or a dread glow then, a serious glow for about a shine and that. Like how when we doing righteousness with a shine. Most times make your face to shine, without that in a prayer. You follow? So that's the same way you describing Christ. Yeah? Jeremiah 14 and verse 2. Babu Kisha. Yeah, so it's serious then.
The book of Jeremiah, chapter 14, verse 2.
Go ahead.
Judah mourneth, and the gates thereof languish.
Right.
They are black unto the ground.
Oh, was right, eh? Yeah. The tribe of Judah, the so-called African American or the black community that the world know the tribe of Judah for. Some people in East Europe and all the different eastern parts of the world know who we are. You know? They know color matters and they know that America and all these different world systems have us down for a particular reason. But once we understand this, yeah, we will come back because they know right now our gates language. Remember that part from the gates language again?
Can.
Yeah.
And the gates thereof languish.
The gates thereof language. So our protection, our leadership that's supposed to be standing up for us and making sure that we get justice on the face of the planet instead of getting gunned down and dragged, raped, molested, you follow? Drugged with all kind of different syphilis and experimentation that they have with on black people. Yeah, they languish because they don't have the fortitude. One day operating now the most I say to operate because we are not, so we wouldn't have no protection, right? That is why Jesse James and Al Sharpton and T.D. Jakes and Kafundala, they wouldn't be for black people because they don't have the spirit of the most high or the instruction and righteousness to be able to heal or protect a nation. So all against language. So all these men are supposed to be in high society for black people and defending us, they ain't for us. You follow? They ain't putting their life on the line or willing to go the distance to be able to heal black people today. You follow? But they are not believe color don't matter. They bind to the lie of the white man. Yeah? When all through the Bible, and these same men are supposed to be teachers of the Bible, but they read the Bible and they're afraid to apply it because of weakness. And decide to side with the white man, just as the other nations on the side of the white man.
That's right.
They believe color don't matter, but we in the I.S.U.P.K, we definitely believe color matters. We will demonstrate that to brothers and sisters. They will understand how we love each other, that color matters. You follow? This is the invitation to come into the doors and learn what it is you're supposed to do so you could do it for somebody else as well. You fed up what going on? Because we, as the scripture say again, the gates languish.
They are black onto the ground.
Black on the ground says blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, right? Or we have different shades. So Hispanics and them over in Nicaragua, Venezuela, Guatemala, all these different Colombia facing high poverty, different crimes, and the so-called white man as well flooded our communities with drugs and guns. If all don't have all people in the straight state fighting against one another, yeah? Look at what's going on. How much people, about 1 million or 500,000, something like that, it was a caravan. Flee from Nicaragua. You live in your home country to come to somebody else's country. That's same people that influential in the destruction of your communities. If all of this is the way they want to treat us, they believe color don't matter. So after they mess up your country, they come in real and they come in honest and say, you know what I mean? Well, we need to do something about it. You know, they have people on the borderline. That is the one who is the devil the Bible speaks of. A heartless, you understand, soulless beast. Have people on the borders and they're looking to kill people that are coming across here, and all kind of justified, glorious reasons in their foolish little minds. They are for killing all black people. Yeah. So we have to understand that color matters. So the brothers on the reservations, they have to put effort into making sure them free too. Because if all we ain't free, we ain't free. Understand this. So even if you have a comfortable job and you ain't get touched yet, your company, you know, you're so loved and you're so buy into, that loyalty you follow, it's supposed to be for your people. But it's supposed to be for your people. And what all leaders and them fail and they languish and they fail and they really don't have the ability to do is help us to innovate with the little that we have. You better come together, you follow, and this is what the I.S.U.P.K will teach you. Our brothers and sisters, they will show you how to do this, because they believe and we believe that color matters. You follow? Alright? So, alright? All people black into the ground, remember that? Different shades of brown. The brothers in the reservations, important. they matter. Hispanic brothers in them, they matter. You see all this colorism and all these different things in them is systems set up by the so-called white man to have us oppressing one another, to have us in doubt and all these different things in them. But come and understand what the Bible talking about in the I.S.U.P.K. Alright? And to come off of the lies and the drugs of Christianity and the influence of the so-called government and all these democratic systems and stuff that ain't for black people.
Come on.
It wasn't built and designed for us. You follow? Color matters. The scripture talking about these are the world figures. These are the people in the Bible that at once was ruling the planet. So we have the documentation, we have the records, we have the question, the answer, the solution. The I.S.U.P.K under Commandant General Yohanna. This is Trinidad and Tobago camp. Alright, you'll find our information in the links below. Alright, the number to our school, to the head of our school, Officer Galawan, is 868-290-5173. If you're local, you don't know to drop off the 868. If you're foreign, and you have somebody close by in Venezuela, wherever the case is, if you understand a little English, wherever the case is, reach out to us. You see the cry that our people facing, and they got to because they're honest, and they ain't living comfortable, so they'll really say it as it is. This world ain't for we, so we ain't supposed to be comfortable in it and celebrating all these garbage holidays that have we in a high. That's for a day or two, and we go back to the same condition that we're in. The solution is coming back to the laws, statutes, commandments, and judgments of the Bible.
That's right.
Yeah, and learn how to fight the right way, with the right spirit. Alright?
Let nobody tell you cry. You know why? Because I never saw you before. But you are a black man like me. And it works.
My whole life was trying to find something to follow. Had loyalty, every man tried to borrow. Felt pain and a lot of sorrow. Got betrayed, so packed, I didn't even have my heart broke. Living confused, about to lose hope. Cops got me on the side of the road like a sideshow. Need an antidote before I croak. Now I'm setting fire to rhythm man blues for this guitar smoke. Rebel with no cause, trying to find direction. The world got me vexed. Picked up a bad liquor habit that's hereditary from oppression. Felt like my life was on fire, trying to find an exit. Now look, 10 G's plus a good wreck. Sometimes a follower is a soldier, trying to find a good ship. Plus when you in hell, how do you excel? Wisdom the breath of life, I don't believe in fairy tale. Listen well to what I tell. No calling can cause pain, something that a rebel knows very well. Can't you tell I was sent from the Lord?